Hello everyone, welcome back to Royalty Soaps and the final soap in our Coastal Summer collection. So far, we have crafted Lavender Lemonade, Peach Prosecco, Aegean Summer, Mineral Coast, and Strawberry Gelato. So today we're going to be making a soap called Citrus Breeze. It is kind of a unique creation, I have to say. The colors were inspired by this image here. So one of the things that I really just got, I just love pictures of citrus fruit. Now, I don't know what it is because I like a lemon in my water or whatever, but I hate to peel an orange. I really do. You'll know that feeling when you peel citrus and it like gets shoved a little too far under your thumbnail and then it hurts for like 3 days. I don't like doing them. I know I could just cut them, but the pictures of citrus just take me on vacation. That's what they do. So I thought, let's memorialize that. Let's make a soap out of it. Let's make it smell super, super good. This one is scented in cool citrus basil, which don't be turned off by the name. It doesn't actually smell like basil. There is some herby smell, but I don't personally get like the true scent of basil with it. It's really just kind of citrus and herbaceous. It's so good. And of course we put a dried orange on top because it had to be done. And so without further ado, let us make the final soap. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. I don't have any reason to be, but I totally am. What if the colors don't look right? What if I didn't mix them up enough? What if it doesn't look the way that it's supposed to based on my design? Ugh. These are the times that I like to tell myself, Catherine, it is just soap. And if it doesn't turn out right, just make another batch. All right, we'll go ahead and blend this up on high real quick, and then we'll split the batch into 5 containers. That's a lot of containers. Today's fragrance is Nature's Garden Cool Citrus Basil. This smells so fresh. It obviously has a lot of citrus in it, but the basil smell, don't be put off if you don't like the smell of herbs and basil. It really just adds a layer of green freshness to the fragrance. It doesn't smell like real basil. Okay. Moment of truth time, adding the colors. So first we have just some regular old true yellow. This is from TKB Trading. Next up we have Pumpkinhead mixed with Flotation Device. Those are both from Mad Micas. Then we have some New Leaf Green. This is from Nurture Soap mixed with a teeny tiny bit of green oxide. Then we have some True Yellow mixed with a little tiny bit of Tennis Ball Breaker. That's a neon yellow. Tennis Ball Breaker is from Mad Micas. And to that one I'm adding just a little bit of titanium dioxide to make it kind of a light buttery yellow. And then we have Pumpkinhead mixed with Brazen Hussy. Now this is supposed to sort of look like the grapefruit in the photo that I showed, but I think it might be a little too orange. I don't know. Grapefruit is a hard color to nail. I guess we're just gonna have to mix them all up and see what we think. Okay, I'll go ahead and say it. This looks better than I thought it was going to. Okay, my hope is for this to be a kind of gloopy drop swirl. I think I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna aim for 3 passes. If I can't get 3 passes, I'm not gonna worry about it. It doesn't matter that much, but it is pretty gloopy, so I'm pleased with that. I just knew that once I added the green into the mix, we were gonna have to be a little more careful with how we mix up these colors. Otherwise, it might just be really unappealing, quite frankly. If you keep your batch kind of gloopy though, shouldn't be a big problem. Looks like with the texture of everything, we're gonna be lucky if we get 2 passes in for all the colors. But I definitely feel like the palette that I did based on those citrus fruits like really is coming through pretty strong. It's pretty easy to tell what the inspiration is here. Really good colors for this one. Took a little bit of finessing, but I think it's gonna be great. Now I'm gonna take my hanger tool and just kind of go all around. I didn't know if I was gonna be able to use a hanger tool for this design, but lucky for me, it's thick enough. So yeah, we are gonna use one. And I'm just gonna slide my finger down here, get all that goodness off. Just another reason to wear gloves. So pretty. Okay, I'm gonna clean up these soaps and go ahead and get all the extra scraps I have in my soap containers here. Tap it all down. You guys know the drill. I am feeling 20 times more confident about this soap now that I've seen it in the mold. The fragrance is so good. Cleaning this up is gonna take me a while, so I will bring you guys back when it's time to put the soap frosting on, because let's face it, that's the fun part anyway. Okay, before I load up my piping bag, look at this soap frosting. I added a little bit of lemon peel powder into it, and this is a custom blend of True Yellow with tennis ball breaker. Tell me this does not look exactly like lemon gelato and/or banana pudding. Like, that looks edible. The forbidden frosting. So we'll start by putting our 3 markers on the side there, and then we'll fill the middle as I've been filling it recently based on Simeon's little shortcut technique. It does just fill in that middle a little better than my way. What can I say? I'm really hoping this yellow on the top matches that light creamy yellow on the inside. That was the point. And admittedly, this color scheme is a little bit gentler on top than I normally go. The top isn't the statement, the inside is. So I tried to make it just a little more gentle. May is a crazy month for my family. I feel like I say this every year, like, hey, I'm not gonna be on the internet as much. We have like mine and Caleb's anniversary, which is on May 21st. We have my sister Emmy's birthday, my sister Polly's birthday, my brother Moses' birthday, my brother Simeon's birthday, Kenny's birthday, like literally so many birthdays in May. Also, Mother's Day. So it is just go, 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 go. I can't believe Caleb and I have been married for almost 6 years. That's nuts. It honestly feels like longer. I feel like I've been married for like 10 years. Occasionally, I'll have somebody ask for a piece of advice, but I feel like marriage is so unique that giving pieces of advice, especially when you've only been married for 6 years, feels kind of weird. I'm like, listen, it feels like I've been married to him a long time, but I don't know. It's just, everyone is so different. And as I have had people give me advice, and my best friend Caroline got married, and some of the advice she was given, so much of it wasn't applicable. And I wonder if that's kind of how it's always been. Like, people are like, well, my man always be loving this. And it's like, well, my man couldn't give a crap. People are just so unique, and pairings are so unique. All right, last little bit here on top. Kind of squishing it down just a little bit because we are going to have an embed up there. Now let's add some glitter. I'm going to be using Leprechaun Kisses today. This is from the Good Glitter. You can use the code ROYALTY for 15% off your first order. We love an affiliate link. Oh, yes, we do. It has some green and some gold in it, and green is like the least used color in this soap, so I thought it might be nice to accent it a little bit in our glitter choice. Something really cool about the Good Glitter is that it is 100% biodegradable, and it actually biodegrades in your septic and sewage. Like, it biodegrades there before it ever reaches a processing facility. So plastic-free, aluminum-free, made out of plant cellulose, just super, super cool. And for the final on top, we are going to add some dried orange slices. Now, these are just for pretty, obviously. It's a super common additive on top of soaps. I remember looking at a soap making book from the 70s, and this was one of the listed additives for natural soap that they had. It's such an impact. And I felt like for these soaps in particular, it was just the perfect addition for like a Sicilian orange type look. There's so many pictures of real citrus fruits in little bags and whatever, like the original photo that inspired this soap. There's so many photos like it. What can I say? Everyone just loves a citrus fruit. They're just so nice to look at. They smell so good. Another thing I really wanted to achieve with this collection was something that looked giftable. I have a lot of people saying that they like to buy my soaps as presents and stuff. And so this particular collection, I tried to make, I guess, slightly more vague. It's only more vague when you compare it to something like the Princess collection, which was highly character specific. This one, I just wanted to be like, hey, do you like citrus fruits? Awesome. Well, this one smells like citrus. Hey, do you like the color blue? Awesome, because this one has a lot of color blue going on. I personally tried to gift and buy handmade as much as possible. It's something that Caleb and I budget for every single month, is for me to make purchases from fellow small businesses. Ever since I started Royalty Soaps, I have done that because I know firsthand just how much it means to have someone pick a purchase from your shop and trust you with a gift they're giving to a loved one. Like, there is just no greater honor as a business person, as an artist. It just means the world. So I always try to do that if I can. Okay, cool. And we're done. Looky at the tops of these bars. I'm just gonna zoom you in just like this. No more shaky Katie hands. We're taking a break from that this month. You can see up close, super good, just like this. I will be back in 18 to 24 hours. We will take a peek at the inside of these bars. I cannot wait. We'll be back after this quick commercial break. All right, here is what our citrus soap looks like the next day. I am in love. The yellow turned out exactly how I wanted it. And oh, what's that? Well, don't look at this one. What's that? Oh my word, would you look at these press-ons? They match the lemon lavender soap, like almost exactly. Also, I have glitter on my hands, but don't bother that. I recently got into press-ons, which, yes, I ripped that one off, so don't look at it. But I recently got into press-ons because I just wanted to have themed, artsy looking nails whenever I was cutting the soaps. So I found this amazing artist. You can follow her on TikTok and on Instagram. I will leave her handle down below. She has so many designs in her Etsy shop, and I asked her if she had a public discount code for you guys. So if you were interested in getting nails like these, you could. But she actually responded and created a custom one just for me. So if you use the code
Royalty10,
you can get 10% off of your order. But I mean, seriously, look at these nails. And I got a nail sizing kit so that I could make sure they fit perfectly. They've lasted forever. Again, I don't know why I picked that one off, but the rest of them have been on for like over a week and a half. And you guys know I'm rough on my nails. So anyway, just thought I would share that amazing small business. I will be purchasing a lot more nails from her in the future so that we can match our bars, because that's just such a fun thing to do. Nails that match a soap collection? Yes, please. Now let's pull one out from the middle. This is what our citrusy soap looks like on the inside. I love the bright yellow and then like the custardy lemon yellow together. All of these flow so well. The only one I might tweak ever so slightly is this green, because I kind of want to see more of it, you know? It feels like it's a little bit pale compared to how potent the other colors are. So besides that, I'm gonna leave it just as is. This is truly a more unusual combination for me. I feel like it ties into the inspiration for this soap almost seamlessly. It has all the same colors. That sort of grapefruit color came out perfect. Again, I'll throw the inspiration picture up on the screen now so you can kind of see what we're trying to do here. And the fragrance, my word, I could not, I can't even put a price on the fragrance. Like I said before, all the scents in this month's collection are incredibly purposeful. They're very complex. We're just loving it. So today's question of the day: which citrus, if of course you're not like allergic to it or whatever, which citrus is your favorite? Do you like limes, lemons, grapefruits, tangerines, oranges, blood oranges? Blood oranges are so good. I'm a big fan of a lime. I love to put a little bit of lime in my water. It encourages me to drink more water throughout the day, which is something I haven't been super good at in the past, but if you put a lime in there, I mean, I'll be hydrated. I will stay hydrated. And if you look really close, you can see right here that lemon peel powder in there. It looks so good. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you want to shop the collection today at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, you can over at royaltysoaps.com. The website will be locked until 3 p.m. So if you're seeing like, hey, we're setting up the shop, that's why at 3 p.m. it'll all go live and everything will be available once more. If you've never purchased from me before, we have gotten so much better at having things in stock for at least 24 hours. Last month we had a few things sell out within 24 hours. The Zelda soap was super popular, but most things we can keep around at least for a full day, if not a full month, and sometimes even into the next couple of months. So if you have been worried about shopping with us because you're like, why do I even show up? Everything's gone in 3 minutes. It's not like that anymore, okay? We've really stepped up our game, but we do still have to shut down the whole website so we can restock everything. There you go. That's the spiel on how to shop with Wes. If you're just here to watch videos, that's cool too, and we appreciate literally every single view that comes in. I hope you guys have an absolutely royal day, and I'm not to be anticlimactic or anything, but the next collection is honestly just a big fat collection of things that I liked. I wasn't super inspired to put together a hard, fast theme, so I just did everything I like. Just threw it all together. Y'all should help us name it. What do you call a collection? It's just Katie's favorites. Like whatever popped out of my brain, that's what ended up in this month. I hope you all enjoy it. If you're not on the email list, hey, sign up for that. We send out an email maybe 2 or 3 times a month. We try not to be that company that like sends you an email and it goes to your promotions tab in Gmail and you open it up like one time because, you know, you kind of already know that what they're gonna say. You know, we try not to do that. But there you go. You can sign up for the email down in the description box below. And yeah, I can't wait to make the next round of soaps because it's gonna be fun. It really is. And I will see you guys then. So have an absolutely royal day. Do something fun for yourself today, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now. Yeah.